Alright. Well, I might as well start this off in the easiest way I can. My cat is such a chud. He is so cute. I was just cuddling with him before the stream. He's so freaking cute. He's so cute. Like, I don't know if it's a common thing, but just like when a cat's just so cute, I get like cuteness aggression. I just want to call it a chud and be mean to it, you know? Does that make any sense? I hope it does. This is only going to be seen in VOD, by the way, so you're watching the part that people aren't going to be able to see. Wow. Alright. And with that, wada bingus, make it public. Hello everyone, hello, welcome. Welcome to Dorkville, where yeah, this is the official orangutan gang SMP. Just literally it's who's fucking with all this? It's literally just casual. There's nothing very enticing about this except for just everyone's just kind of messing around, building their own thing. We've got like got a little community stuff and whatever builds are going on all over the place. And yeah, it's sick. This is what I'm building right now. I'm building like a gothic cathedral. But yeah, if y'all want to join, it's in the description if y'all would like. And yeah, just bring over friends wherever you want, really, as long as y'all don't be blowing everything up. All our food keeps blowing up. But right now, I'm gonna start off with, I don't remember where exactly I got off when I was on last time, but let me think of what I could need. I know I need power drills first and foremost, because even though we're probably gonna end up getting elytra, beat the game kind of soon. Still want to at least get this rail system for now so that's easier to get over there, because where I'm heading with this is a mob spawner where he made a mob grinder. Gosh, that is loud. Blocks. Is that it? Okay, there we go. Turn that down a little bit. Also, I realized that I haven't played with music in such a long time because it just messes you up. Like a lot of the music ends up being copyright, so I can't even do a lot if I wanted to. Damn, is that really all the gold that I was able to spend on it? It's just 30 rails? Shit. I did not realize how expensive these things are. But I should probably limit it with more rails. I need more iron, though, for it. But, yeah. Hold on, let me... Just a second. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm probably gonna need some more iron before I can actually lock through with all this, but should be fine. I'm also probably gonna go through trial chamber if we can get any other people on, so here's to hoping. I swear I had more iron. I think I'm just losing my mind, but I swear we had more for this, because I've been building this for a little minute, but I don't know, man. But I haven't been on in a few days, and it looks like some good progress has been made. People are making some houses and whatnot. I know there's a trial chamber right below, but right here, I'm going to turn this into a villager trading hall. Right here, it's going to be like a little cathedral. It's going to loop out this way as well, and then just kind of go back. It's not going to be the biggest, but it's going to be cool enough, so here's to hoping. But, yeah. I hope some people join, because last time we had some people in the SMP, and it was fun. It was sick. But, oh, what was I going to do? Iron, that's what I needed. Maybe it's smelting, because I just came back from, maybe, I don't remember where I put the iron. I know I had some for sure. Just don't know where I put it. I'm excited. I'm going to New York soon. Please keep the community storage, what? Sorted. Ow. Why are there eggs in the tools? Oh my god, I was so mad. I was just playing around with a couple of guys on the server, and I had I got all this gold and everything from a mining trip I just came back from. Okay, so all the iron's gone. Sweet. Just came back from a mining trip, and I had gotten a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of emeralds. I'm like, yeah, guys, you could take what you want. And they were like, oh, okay, cool, because it's community, and I'm just gonna give back to people because I don't really need the loot that badly that I'm like paying for it, but they did kind of yank my sack for a second because literally I'm sitting here in I didn't have these two. They gave it to me out of pity. I was sitting here with this and this because they broke from me fighting mobs while I was mining. And I had both those on. They're like, oh, cool, we're able to use these diamonds. Two people come by and steal like 50 diamonds worth and take all of it. I'm like, dude, I'm sitting here poor as hell, and I feel like a father with like two daughters that immediately just came by. It's like, oh look, it's Dad's paycheck, and immediately spent it all. So now I gotta go back mining again. I'm trying to think, 'cause I don't really care too much about diamonds right now. The main thing I need is iron, so I might try to go find a mountain and try to go up there because the increased iron spawn rate's higher in the Y level you go. But yeah, let's just give it a gander, go exploring a little bit. I hope someone joins because that's the main thing that makes this entertaining. I can't just talk on my own the whole time. That gets boring because I'm crazy and I can only talk to myself for so long. Um, but yeah, hmm, man, I'm on like 5 hours of sleep though right now because I have been waking up almost every morning for almost every morning for the past couple of days. I've been waking up for music lessons. I have started singing lessons with a family friend. She's like a professional like singer and everything, and singing teacher and everything, and it's been so sweet because I love singing jazz. And I was like debating singing sometime when in the near future, like on stream for y'all to hear, but not right now because I'm a little tired. So if you can't tell in the bit of raspiness of my voice isn't the best today. But I was really happy because the song we were practicing on today was Strangers in the Night by Frank Sinatra. Love that one so much. Absolutely one of my favorite songs, and it's my mom's favorite. And out of all the songs I sing, that's her favorite. And it's actually the reason why I started singing lessons because my mom heard me sing that and she's like, that is genuinely very impressive, and wanted to turn it into something. Also, there's a large amount of zombies here. Is there a spawner? Because I hear a lot of footsteps, a lot of movement over here. What's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there? Is there just a bunch of them? Okay, there's just like a little swarm of them in here. Okay. I totally thought there was going to be a spawner in here. Boring. Alright. Well, we needed some of that iron for something pretty important, actually. I wanted to make a bucket because I want some obsidian because I noticed this is the closest village to us. I want to bring some villagers over to our nether, which sucks because our nether is literally in a giant cave. I was digging for like forever. I found the fortress was how I found the opening to like the main nether area. Was I found a fortress. I was hearing like wither skeletons. So I followed them and I ended up finding the fortress, which I might go back because I want to start brewing some potions, which reminds me, I've ran bright for a while, and yes, I do have X-ray. Blah blah blah. Fight me. I really I don't use it here, but when I'm on a single player world, I've talked about this with some of the people on the server as well. I will low key cheat when I'm on my own because it's just kind of my own rules, and no one's gonna get mad at me if it's my own world. So I will low key use that, or like maybe if I'm like a couple of like like a glass short on a when I'm building like a window or something, I'll just take that. Oh, now that I'm doing this and setting my respawn point, I think something that should be important is skipping through the night shouldn't have to cost you losing your respawn point. I think there should be a way to anchor down your respawn to a specific area. Not like a respawn anchor. Like respawn anchor, if we just lived in the nether, cool, that'd be sick, but no one's making bases directly in the nether, so Uh, I think that should be something that gets worked on. But I'm going to grab some obsidian real quick to make a portal, because I'll eventually get around to it, but I don't think I'm going to do it right now. Go to use X-ray to get better. Oh, wait. Chat's too small on my screen. I use X-ray to get better view when I'm seed fighting for ore related stuff. Yeah, I definitely get that. And I also will have like I have Axiom where, uh, it'll have things like fly through while you're in creative, so you still have creative powers, but you're still able to like fly through and see through the ground. So it just turns into spectator anytime you're flying, pretty much. But you have creative controls. I use that one as well. But what's up? What's up? What's up, Mr. Dam? I saw that y'all are looking for like the largest on the Minecraft home, looking for largest like a diamond vein. Is that what y'all are doing? Because I remember it was something that was brought up, I believe, and it's turning into something more right now, right? Um, yeah. How's that been going? Has that been like a the 1.8 title screen project and other things like that, where you're really taking in a lot of computing volunteering? Because I'm assuming that y'all are trying to find the absolute biggest vein. Because that all sounds just so cool to me. Like I've seen like some crazy veins before. Like I think the largest I've seen is a 13 vein on my own, um, which was pretty cool. But that was like before the ore changes. So, ooh, that makes me curious. Actually, is it before or after the 1.18 ore changes? What would be the better balance? Because my guess would be before, because it allows for a more localized area, like staying towards like the Y12, Y8 area. Because with the increased height, I bet it changes how far away something could spawn in. Where should I build this portal? I should put it in a convenient location. Poof. We'll go somewhere low so that if we have to drop, we can just drop straight down. They have two columns. So we'll go like right here. Yeah. Like all the way down here. That works. Also, never mind. I'm not going to talk about terrible stuff. Well, phase one Boink project is still running, searching all seeds 1.18 plus. Oh, so it's going to be a 1.18 plus project, or is that just where the Boink is pushing everything? And then is Boink the system that y'all use to share? What exactly is Boink? For the people who might not know what Boink really is. Like myself. I've heard Boink. I just haven't used it. I just don't really know. I just don't really know too much about it. You can contribute if you have any graphics card that has supports CUDA OpenCL. Oh wait, hold on. My friend's calling. Yo, Aldo, what's up? I'm live streaming right now. What's up? I don't know, but I also have work tonight as well. Do you wanna get on the world? Oh, no, I'm still dealing with my infection. I'm still taking care of this. It's going quite well in recovery, but still need a little bit. Hmm? They can hear you, so that's why I wanted to make sure that you're streaming, because I know you can say. There's just the one guy from Minecraft at Home right now, the fella Damn Duck. He's pretty cool actually. He has so much freaking knowledge about the game, like with all the scene fighting and everything. I've been actually like working so hard in my programming class so I can understand y'all's scripts better. I'm really hoping that I can get to that level eventually of script making, but I'm learning Python right now and it's been sweet, but yeah. But no, I won't be able to rock climb tonight. I'm sorry, Holmes. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, I'm working by like 5, so I don't think I'll be able to. But all right, go have your fun though, Mr. Beast. All right, see ya. Berkeley open infrastructure for network computing. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me now. Dang, everyone's freaking calling me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go on mute for a second. Hi, Tasnia. I'm live streaming right now. Uh-oh. I am back to using my regular voice. I am back. Hello. Hello everyone. Yeah, to go on mute for a second. She came out of work a little earlier than expected, and she's going to like a big lunch with her work team. So she wanted to give me a call because he wouldn't be able to talk for a little bit. But hello, hello. Well, my quest for going out here for exploring was to try to find a mountain cave so I could start trying to find iron in the higher Y levels, but so far my luck seems very dwindling. Okay, I totally thought this was a cave. There's just nothing. This place just hates mountains. It loves really tall peaks, but no mountains. Absolutely nothing. Hates me. At this point, I'm kind of considering making an iron farm once I get villagers, but we'll just have to see. Because I do need more iron for rails. That's the main thing. Alright, that's why I run full bright. It's mainly for the stream. Mainly for y'all, so y'all can see. Because I know YouTube compression makes this crap look terrible. So even though I was able to see right there, I was debating if y'all even could. But yeah, this has been a surprisingly boring trip. Literally not anything. Isn't this content so entertaining? This guy's just running in circles. Even though I'm good at clutching, I still get scared every time I clutch because I'm just like, one fuck up is all that's needed. Even though I've practiced it, like, I did a thing where I literally just like water drop like 400 times just to ensure that I get the timing down. I don't even remember the last time I failed a clutch. Or at least failed a clutch enough to die. Like there's been little ones where I'll fall down, but that's about the size of it. What kind of chest do I have in your hotbar? This one? The chest boat? It's one of the newer editions, but you literally just put a chest in a boat and you've got chests that you can access storage on. The next one? This one's just a regular chest? Well, what about it? Is there something weird about this? I mean, I got a bundle there for storage, but I mean, it's just a chest. Does it look odd? Is there something weird about it? Is it a suspicious chest? Is it a mimic? I I don't know, man. Well, I'll ask you, damn Doug. What really got you into seed finding? Like, what fascinated you about it? It might have been traps, so be careful. Oh, I swear, if you keep on bringing up the damn trap chests. I've told you, I literally knew that the answer was a trap chest, but I kind of was just like, you know what? Probably isn't. So I'm just going to keep this for dramatic effect, because I had no way of proving either way. So I was just like, you know what? The diamond block would be way cooler of an answer. And yeah. Yeah, and now you decide to just dig the hatchet deeper and deeper. How long did it take you to write the script to analyze the world like that? To see what is the rarest block? Oh, I know where I am. I've been here before. Nice shot, loser. I'll just look for a big cave then. I just give up. I already had it on standby, so watch the video. To comment, it was like 3 minutes. Jesus. You already had like a script for looking for that kind of blocks. Are you saying? That's crazy though. That's still crazy that your comment had so much freaking detail. I had to pin it. I was just like, yeah, no, I just got completely dogged on. Which, mind you, I gave it to the best of my knowledge, and the Minecraft wiki is not exactly the most accurate thing in the world, but you know, it was good enough for my purposes. Made a good video, that's for sure. But this next video is gonna be freaking awesome too, because it's using All I'm gonna say, it has something to do with 12 eye portals, so it's gonna be really entertaining. It's gonna be made sure with millions of views based on my comment. Oh yeah, I saw Prison Block. I reached out to him because he didn't like credit my video at all, and he actually did in the comment. And I was totally expecting him to not do anything and it low key be annoying. That like I was just like, oh, absolutely no credit. I literally saw it scroll across my own page. I was like, what the fuck? That's me. That's me. And he brings up you, and I noticed you got like 1,000 subscriber boost because of it. It was crazy. But yeah, I got some credit like in a pinned comment and got a couple, but it's still super cool. That yeah, it turned into a whole short, but I already watched that guy's content, which was the crazy part. So I just watched that guy and he's like, "Oh wow." Like he answered what what I made. And I was like, "Whoa." Cuz I've seen him like make content off other people. And I know a lot of my stuff would make good shorts. And I've been honestly thinking of moving to like more short form content, but it's just more so that I enjoy the process of making long form videos. But if I'm not, because I'm never gonna do this for like the blatant success. I'm doing it because I love the process. I love making YouTube videos because they're just fun to make. You know, it's really fun to go into the production and watch a video knowing that this one is far better than the last, and different ways I can be ambitious and actually like develop well worked ideas. Like just that's what I'm in it for. But eventually I do want to make more shorts because they are fun to make in and of itself, but it's a different kind of fun. So what I'm thinking of doing is every once in a while I'm gonna make like a smaller short form stuff when I'm like bored or like working on my mainstream stuff and doesn't really turn into anything. But for my videos, their length of short, but I always contribute to upload them in long forms. Yeah, that makes sense. And I feel like with your kind of stuff, it'd have to be like captioned and voiced out in order to be interesting. Like turn into video level form. Um but yeah, like your stuff could definitely work as shorts if you do like a cool seed compilation. Like do one where it's like because I know you started introducing your voice as well. Like I watch your stuff regularly. Which, by the way, anyone who's in chat or anyone, go check out Damn Duck's videos. They're freaking unbelievable. Like, such cool information. Like, the largest pillar is probably my favorite one. Like, the largest single block. That one's freaking crazy to look at. Um, but, I mean, you could turn it to where you have one thing and another and be like, okay, these two are cool seeds. And then for engagement, you can have in the comments and be like, which one do you think is cooler? Let me know in the comments. Or maybe you could do like, oh, you could have like 16. Whoa, you could do like a tournament of like seed voting. And do like, I hosted a cool seed tournament. Oh, wait, that could be cool actually, where you have like, I don't know, I'm just kind of blabbing on here, but like, oh, failed clutch, but it's lower. But watch, high stakes, it's, for some reason, is so much easier to me. But you can make it something like that, where it's like maybe a seed finding tournament because of how prevalent you are in the seed finding community. Yeah, I've reached out to multiple big creators and make a lot of money if I did shorts, but I don't do it for the money either. It'd take a very long time to get a very large amount. Yeah, it's also a lot of investment to go into something where you start making money off of being marketable like that. But even then, like with the skills that you have, if you ever want to, like with me, I know that I have enough editing to where I could probably edit for, like some big creator, and or not even big creator, like a moderate creator, and build up a repertoire because editing is really fun. But for me, I just like the fact that this is my own personal brand. This is me, you know? And I want to see how far I can go with that. But I mean with you, I bet you could turn that into something where you have a large audience your own of your own content being brought in by being introduced to a bigger creator in some way, shape, form. But what's that, a mine shaft down there? Sweet. But I'm looking for iron, so I'm trying to say it's surface level, but doesn't look like we're gonna find much. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the drop that it was. Crapperoni. Oh. Uh-oh. Run. Oh, you know, it was one of the most entertaining videos I've watched lately, actually. There's a video where, guy is, I forget what's the name of the dude, but, he, like, does a thing where lava is constantly falling from the sky. That one's kind of cool, because it's like the underground challenge, but it's, like, practical effects, rather than, you know, the sun burns you alive after 47 minutes. It ends up making a pretty cool freaking video. I love it. Slime ball, blah, blah, blah. What can I hide away? Oh, I thought I put you away. But if this server gets enough people on it, if this server gets enough people on it, I'm definitely considering turning it into a proper thing where you get like an actual server hoster and everything. It's just server hosting is not known for being cheap. Not known for being cheap. But yeah, what is your plan with your channel? Oh god, I thought he took more damage for the fire aspect. Whew. Oh god, there's 3 of them. They hit each other? Oh, they're all in war. Get them. Yeah, get them. I'm gonna let those 2 fight it out. In the meantime, hey man. Bye man. Whoa, where did all his health go? Yeah, you get him, man. Yeah. No. You won. I don't want you to win. Die. I actually didn't mind regardless. Alright, level 30, get a nice enchantment soon. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. I have none. If it grows, it grows. If it don't care. Cool seeds, what people do. Yeah, then that's what it should be in the end. I like analytical stuff because it appeases my mind, and you know I love analytical content. But it's a really good chance for me to work on my production, like be able to make a cool video that I'm satisfied with. So that's the main reason why I make videos. It's not really for this. It's more so the community and just having fun with it, man. Just make shit. And the fact that one of them got really successful is very cool to me. So I'll pursue that for sure. You know, pursue the opportunity, but in the end, it is still just a hobby. For now, I mean, if it turns into something, it turns into something, but, you know, I'm not going to take it too seriously. I'm more so focusing on my school, you know, really, really honing in, because for a while there, the reason why I had to focus on school so badly is, I was low-key kind of slacking off, and I need to lock in, so there wasn't a video for a good bit, but that's mainly just because I really had to focus up on my school, because, yeah. I agree, videos should be more explanatory, actual process. Hold on, let me read this properly. I agree, my videos should maybe be more explanatory, the actual process. Shows your experience in video making, which is why I don't edit my videos as well. Last one is a small exception. Yeah, I noticed the lava lake one had a good bit of explanation, but even in the end with that, like, you know, you can have a very minimalist role, but editing is not a whole process. I go for the maximalist way of editing because it's fun, not because it's, you know, the best thing. I can make very simple content, but I just don't, because I prefer, you know, animating effects and learning the ins and outs of my editing software, you know, learning like B cuts and proper ways for just kind of everything, like video articulation, just because not even like I want a career in filmmaking. I'm a cybersecurity major. I have no need for social media in my you know in my resume, but I'm still gonna do it just because, you know, it's something fun to me. It's like with singing. The only reason why I do singing lessons, I have no reason to do singing lessons, but I do it because it's fun. And you know what? I feel like that's a view that not a lot of people have in this world, and that's something that I feel like we've lost creatively. I'm not gonna get on a soapbox and start preaching here, but I just really wish people were more expressive. But I think it's also just from a place of shame. Like, people usually get shunned out of doing stuff like this. Like, I am a collegiate athlete that makes freaking Minecraft videos. This shouldn't really be a thing that I do, but I do it because it's something that I want to do. And I had, you know, abusive past teammates go onto my computer, find my YouTube channel because I had it open, like just in my room. They saw my computer while I was at the desk, had it open on my channel, and they're like, "Who's that?" And eventually they gave me some crap for it because they're like, oh, dude, bro has a YouTube channel. And that was like before I even started making Minecraft stuff. I remember the video that they gave me so much crap for was a video where I was like making just a dumbass tier list ranking all the milks because I love milk. Randomly it's just my favorite drink. But I just wanted to make videos like that, and it was fun. And I feel like a lot of people lose a lot of that because they turn into the people who bullied me, where they shun me because they're like, dude, bro, unironically is making Minecraft YouTube videos. But then I get juxtaposed by being surrounded by people unlike that. People who don't have that predisposed judgment. People who are nice to me, like you or anyone in my community, my girlfriend. Like, I didn't even know it till I started taking my content more seriously in the past few months, but my girlfriend used to make TikToks. I was like, whoa. And I knew that she had, you know, like 5K followers, and she said that she used to do stuff, but then she really got into it and opened up, and, you know, I learned a whole new thing about my girlfriend just because I freaking make YouTube videos. And I know that I've been a catalyst because I've helped other people around me, like my friends, really want to take up, you know, maybe making a video, making something, just because, you know, it's fun to make stuff. It's fun to make music. It's fun to sing. It's fun to freaking edit for 2 months straight on a single video. Hone it. I've remade a video constantly. Like, my most popular video, I remade twice. I literally remade the entire video, like, almost cut and dry, redid the whole script, redid a lot of the B-roll, and it worked, obviously, but, you know, it didn't come without me working like a dog for that. That video took 8 months to make because I got so frustrated because I'm like, I want this to be better, but it's not. And got me so frustrated, I took like a 4-month break from making videos because I was just like, I know this video is amazing. And it was very reassuring because I came back into the game and 180,000 views later, it's my most popular video by far. And, you know, I've had other stuff where I maybe not had the same commitment. And so this is why this next project is something that's going to be very important to me because I'm really focusing on it this time. I'm locking in on making this video as good as I can. I've remade it already twice. The same amount, just not in the same time span. I restarted a bit later in the process, but yeah, man, like just a love of the game. That's hello. The spider just decided to give me a hug before it killed me. That was silly. Okay, my inventory is full of bull crap right now. I wish I brought a second bundle. Bundles are so nice. I like such a simple ingredient, such a nice little early game addition. Like, I love them. 3 projects are basically done. You just need to upload them. Yeah, that's good that you have like projects done. You have things in the works. I have other projects that I want to do, but what I do is I usually focus on one, hyper fixate on it, make sure that I get everything right on it, have, you know, the same process, make it be what I'm thinking about casually, like while I'm at work or something, because I work at a grocery store. Like, just while I'm working, I'm just thinking about my video, and that helps me get through some of the dragging days, but it works out because then I'm able to think about my video and I have new stuff to look at. Holy crap, that was lag. That was unfair. Oh, come on. That was a good clutch, I swear. But yeah, I mean, like, and also even an upload schedule too. Like, one thing that helps me, I don't know what time zone you're in, but for me, I always upload like on the afternoon of American time because I find that to be the best time for me. Is there more mineshaft behind here? Oh, dude, the mineshaft almost got casted in. That's sick. Really, I don't know why, but I'm really self-conscious about cave spiders right now. I don't know. But where is it going? I'm just ranting today. It's fun. I love ranting, just talking about random bullshit. But yeah, like I really hope my videos get success off of that. As soon as I've taken one recording of the seed law. Oh. That's cool though, you get recordings, you know, you add a little text. It's very minimalist, but I mean it works, you know. It garners success. Like, oh, there's an ore vein here, by the way. But for example, I mean, like, the fact that you already have over over 1K subscribers, a lot of people don't realize it, but that puts you over 3% of all YouTube channels. Like, you're already a top 10%er if you get 1,000 subscribers, because usually that's the hardest to get. It took me 6 years of making content, making videos. I went from like Valorant funny moments for a little bit, which in hindsight were never that funny, to like I'd make Terraria videos, which those actually did pretty okay. Oh shit, is there another one behind me? Oh, I totally thought I heard one of them behind me. That scared the pee-pee out of me. Oh, they're so ugly. Oh, they're so ugly looking. I hate them even more. I hate baby zombies even more now. They are so freaking ugly. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't ever show your face again. Oh my god. And I also feel a little bit dishopeful about Minecraft as well, in terms of making Minecraft content. I feel like the recent game drops have been very boring. Like, I miss the big updates, you know, makes the game harder to mod. Jesus, I'm just dodging everything. But I could go on about that, but I'm just not too happy with recent updates, because I feel like they're not to the level they should be. Like, for Minecraft standards, considering it's the most popular game in the frickin' world, I would expect, you know, better production, bigger updates, and I understand that, okay, they don't get enough. I don't play Minecraft, so I don't really follow the updates. Yeah, I definitely get that. I don't really pay attention to them either, but there's also a reason why there's been a large majority of people that don't really pay attention to it, because there's not anything we're really missing. Like, there's no big structures. Like, I was looking at it, I learned how to fast Bastion for, like, Minecraft speedrunning, just for fun, but in doing that, I compared it to something like the trial chambers, and just the Bastion alone, which is just a part of the 1.16 update, freaking, like, it's so intricate. There's many different variants that are, like, calculated and structured and smart, and, like, causes for some very interesting generation. And then if you compare it to, like, a trial, or not a trial chamber, a trail ruin, there's, like, barely anything. Like, I'd say that, okay, I'd say the trial chambers are the only real big structure they've added in recent Minecraft. There just hasn't been enough interesting content lately. It's been like adding more flavor text. Like, we're just over seasoning the game. And, you know, you get good additions occasionally, like the bundle and everything, which make gameplay a lot funner. And I get it that they're trying to build more of an exploratory aspect to fill the emptiness of the world, because I know that there's a bit of a density problem where the world doesn't feel as big anymore, or it feels too big. But I don't know. That's just kind of my rant, because from a game design perspective, I feel like they might be slowly losing the image of Minecraft, which is my only real gripe. Everything else that they've been doing has been pretty good lately. The one big sucker is, I didn't like how the portal of the portal in the Deep Dark is just an advertisement for Dungeons too, because I played Dungeons, but they also have to realize that just because it's Minecraft doesn't mean it's a game people are going to want to play just because they play Minecraft. I play Minecraft because it's Minecraft. I will play the occasional roguelike, but I never have as much hours. Oh fuck. I never have as much hours as I do in other games as I do in Minecraft. Minecraft is a very unique game to me, because I normally don't play that much video games, but Minecraft, I have like 4,000 hours. I played this game like the back of my hand. You know, and that's the reason why I make analytical content, is because I already know enough. I know enough to have a genuine, valid understanding without needing to look up a bunch of videos and stuff, because it's just my own belief, my own understanding. Like, I remember I used to do this thing where every time I'd play on an SMP with my friends, they would ask me, like, what's a fact about Minecraft? And I'll do the same with Terraria, too. I'll just have little factoids in my brain, just because I know them. Like, I'll explain, like, the coal diamond method, where, or the clay diamond method in a swamp, where if you go, like, if it's, like, 4 north and 4 east, dig straight down, there's a 80% chance of diamond spawning or something like that. I don't remember the full stats now, but like I'll just have little factoids like that, and like I just turn those factoids into something more grand and more analytical, and sure thing, now I make really cool videos. One from Matthew J. Bolin. For what you're talking about? I recognize that name though for sure. I do recognize that name. It was a good mining trip so far. I needed iron and gold, and I've got so much. Diamond or clay patch? It might be him. It could be. I'm sure that is what it is. I don't have the name to it like that, but I do remember seeing that. I do remember seeing that and thinking it was freaking unbelievably cool. Because I mean, that's such an interesting way to look at generation. I know there's other methods too. I forget some of the other ways that things have been shown, but little tidbits for finding structures. Oh, like I know one. Oh wow, diamonds. Like the thing where you go. How do you show the? I forgot how to turn on the pie chart. But you can do that and like track entities and find like fortresses and whatnot. That one's one of my favorite in the game because it looks so crazy in a speedrun. Like in speedrunning, I know people will do like the trigonometry, and that's pretty cool, but that being a complete use of vanilla tools is so cool to me that they zoom in and are able to analyze a pie chart all the way to realizing that, hey, wait a minute, there's a bastion 400 blocks away, or not even 400 blocks. You probably wouldn't be able to see from 400 blocks, but you know what I mean. Wow, big diamond vein. Well, I wasn't even coming here for diamonds, and I've nearly made the same amount that those guys stole from me. Oh, you have no idea? Oh, I should probably actually explain this stuff. If I'm talking about giving factoids, I should give factoids. So there is this method. I forget how to open the pie chart. God, hold on. How to open pie chart in Minecraft. Shift F3. What? Shift F3 in the latest version. Really? Because I'm not seeing it. Huh. Did they change it? Maybe it's when they did the... How to navigate. Version 20 and above, F3 1. Ah, there we go. But yeah, let me explain it real quick. I don't know if it works the same, but in previous versions, what you're able to do is you switch I don't remember how to do this fully. It's been a minute. How do you navigate it? I want to say it's tick maybe? Yes, entities. So you go into entities, and then this scans everything that is in your field of view right now. So if you lower it super low, it gives you a very precise movement, a very precise percentage of what's around. And using that, you're able to see what influences the pie chart. But from the looks of it, that only works in older versions, because also, is there a way to turn you off? Okay, there we go. In doing that, you're able to find through walls. You scan entities in a given area. You literally turn your FOV into a telescope, and you look forward until you see an increase in piglins or like blazes for whatever you're looking for. Simulation distance. Oh, is my simulation distance low? I don't know. They've made changes, but I know in 1.16, I know they did a whole F3 rehaul, which I don't know too well, but yeah, I'll have little stuff like that. But you're able to scan the entities, and if you look in a certain direction, a certain area, and you find like a spike in piglins or a spike in, wither skeletons, you're like, okay, well, fortress is right there, bastion's right there. You can do it with other stuff for have mobs that spawn in. Like if you're underground, you're trying to look for like a village, you can like look up and see where villagers are and stuff like that. I haven't done it in a minute just because when I play modern versions, I usually don't do anything too specific like that. I'll I've just kind of had the game down to T where I don't really do a lot of that stuff, which I feel like I should. I should get back into the super advanced stuff like that. Because I used to. I used to a lot more, but, you know, busy with life stuff. What other factoids do I know that's really about, like, the newer part of the game? Well, I mean, there is stuff like, the music discs. The music discs in old Minecraft, like the discs 11 and 13, they're spectrogram scans. I know this is probably pretty common knowledge, but the spectrogram scans contain contain hidden images of like a creeper or like little text or words. But I'm trying to think. I'm really drawing a blank right now, which I'm probably gonna give it some more thought later and see what I can actually think of. Probably while I'm at work, think about different Minecraft facts because I used to have a lot. I used to just have it like on command, but you know, it's definitely a skill that I think I've lost over the years. But yeah, I could just keep on ranting about the game. Like, I started playing Minecraft like 15 years ago. Like, I started in Pocket Edition during around version, I want to say like 1.2 or 3, when the mobile port was just becoming a thing. And I remember it was very rudimentary. You did not have a full world yet. It was a very compressed world. No end, no nether. You had the nether reactor cores. Those things were badass. But I never understood how to properly make it, and I eventually figured it out. But it was like after I stopped playing consistently, because my parents heard me watching like Sky Does Minecraft and people like that, and they heard that I was listening to someone who would like say cuss words, and they're like, we don't want our kid learning about cuss words, but he obviously likes Minecraft. So eventually my dad had an Xbox he didn't really use. He only really played Call of Duty on it. And from there I got my first copy of Minecraft 360 edition. But they're actually useful for playing it. Oh no, yeah, mine are not useful for playing. I'll have like tips for like gameplay every once in a while, but I'm the same where it's just kind of just some bullshit. Like just whatever I want, honestly. Wow, so much iron. Holy shit. Oh, I'm in love. So much iron, so much gold. So much stuff that we need. Yes, very nice. But yeah, go ahead. It's your turn. Let's see what facts you can drop. Oh my god, he's sidestepping like crazy. The lag kind of hit me there, but damn. Anyways, I went silent there because I had to log in. Also, by the way, I want to let it be known. Hot take. You know what? We'll move from facts to hot takes. Oh shit. From facts to hot takes. Hot take. I think Smite might be the better enchantment, just because of how much undead mobs there are. Like, okay, I get it. A creeper. Oh boy, a creeper is gonna be 2-shot. Guess what? They already are. They already are if you have fire aspect. And I know people dog on fire aspect too, but I think it's just as good as the other enchantments. And people overhate on it because they fight Enderman and they're like, dude, the Enderman keeps on teleporting all over the place. Okay, just switch to your axe. It does almost the same DPS. And the fire is still damage to them. It causes teleportation. Finally, someone agrees Smite is better. Yes, I know it's a very hot take, and it is a recent one, but I think Smite is really, really good. And I think there was another hot take I had. Oh, my neck just cracked like crazy. Oh right, that's what it was. I think Smite is better, and I think specifically the gold pickaxe is never used enough. The gold pickaxe can instant mine netherrack. So if you need a bunch of blocks when you're in the nether, I always craft a gold pick because it insta mines. It has the same speed as an efficiency 2 diamond pick, because that's the threshold to start insta mining. So it's a little fun fact there. Also, just so much frickin' iron. Oh my goodness, I'm in La La Land with that one vein that was over there. That frickin' made my day. Because that's just what I was looking for. I needed a crap ton of iron. And Minecraft God saw me and was like, dude, watch this. Gave me frickin' four William ingots of iron. Hell yeah. Do I want to explore that way? I'm so deep in this cave, I don't remember the way out, but shit, it's alright. We coolin'. We coolin'. If you go to the surface to find a single block above the rest, the coordinates of that block will always be a result of Z mod 4. Whoa, really? So when you say mod, you mean like a remainder of 4, like modulus? It'll be like a modulus of 4? That's so weird. Like, that's always something else I find super interesting is that the game is, like, made from algorithms. This isn't just, like, you know, created and super confusing. It's like, no, this all has reason, like, why they generate the way that it does. And mind you, it ends up being a lot of inherent randomness, but due to the lava lamp effect, where just having so many factors naturally forms and nearly unpredictable randomness, but, you know. Even just knowing seed generation and being able to use that for seed finding is so freaking cool to me. Like, seed finding is always going to be one of my favorites. Seed finding and speed running are, like, the coolest parts of technical Minecraft, in my opinion. You know, there could be people who, like, make death rays and whatnot. That's pretty cool, like redstone. I've never had a big interest in redstone because, I feel like it also is why I transitioned from computer science to cybersecurity major, is I enjoy the more practical effect of stuff like building like scripts to find the coordinates of a cave or something, like chunk base. That kind of stuff is more interesting to me because it's practical. It has real effect and has real impact on the game. Parliamentary interpolation causes that. Dude, I love how you speak foreign languages. That's so interesting. Can you try English next time, though? Because I don't think anyone understood that. Whoa, dude. That was a cool bit of conversation there. I had no idea what you said. It was like a new sentence to me. Like, a new unmapped territory of my brain was just scratched. But it was, like, scratched with a very large knife. And it, like, lobotomized me, low-key. I feel stupid now. I like your funny words, Magic Man. That's... Hold on, now you gotta get into this. Because I want to pick your brain now. This is such intelligent conversation. Even underground there, you find a block that's standing and check the coordinates mod 4. Huh. Can you... Okay, you need to die. Say goodbye. Dang, I'm at 33 experience levels. Dang. Hello, creeper. Please don't blow up my iron. I need this freaking iron. Back off. So much iron. Lovely. Sweet. Dude, I'm gonna literally be smelting iron for like 3 days at this point. There's so much. I was starting off, I'm like, man, I have no iron to my name. Now I'm sitting here with what feels like too much. Oh, this is the start of the cave. Sweet. I know my way up now. We found our way out. Oh, God. Dig, 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 dig. I'm not saying dick. Dig, dig, dig. Sorry, I had to emphasize that because I realized when I said that, I'm like, kind of sounds like I'm saying dick. Do I sound crazy? I probably sound crazy right now. Ooh, diamonds. You know what's something I am very happy of? Originally, I was so worried about the ore changes in 1.17. Diamonds are still just as cool. I feel like they've never lost their touch. They're still so entertaining to me. Me when I try on naming, but I have to call him by his government name. I get it. I get it. Like Richard, because his name's Dick. I feel so bad for anyone named Dick. Like, imagine being born and your parents are like, dude, I hate you. Imagine giving him just the most chud name possible. Or anyone named Thevin. I really don't like the name Thevin. Sounds like speech impediment. Nothing against people named Thevin or Dick, by the way. Like, it's not your fault. Like, you didn't ask to be cursed. You know, we're all born with our vices. You just got a vice grip on your balls for a name. Thevin, like, it's Kevin, but with a TH. I remember, this is gonna be really niche, but I'm really good at a mobile game called Bike Race. I played that shit all the time as a kid, and in the community, if this somehow reaches the nicheness of his community, I really want to apologize to the man named Thevin in that community, but he would get called out a lot, and he's like, oh, look at this cool run from Thevin. I'm like, oh my god, his name is Thevin. Please help me. Please help me. It's like a worse Keith. Or a Tanner. I think Tanner is one of the bottom names as well. Just mainly just because they're like common, but like they're trying to be interesting. Played that like 10 years ago. Sweet. Okay, so at least y'all know what I'm talking about. I used to be crazy good at that game. Like, I'd be playing it in class, and one of my friends was talking to one of his other friends. He's like, hey, do you know this guy named like Mav G? And he's like, oh, what? Yeah, is he the one that always plays that bike racing game? And I was like, oh my god. He knows me, but for like the stupidest reason imaginable. So much freaking iron. Oh, I'm in heaven. Do I have a stack of diamonds at this point? Oh, well, I was actually directly at a stack. Look at that. Just as I said something. It's because I willed it into reality. Do we even need the 15 rails? At this point, I have so much freaking iron. Y'all are going to take some of it because I know y'all are a bunch of greedy bastards. So we'll just throw that chest boat out. Because I can make it back with that chest boat. I'll be fine. Actually, it would have been nice to have that chest boat to put stuff in the chest boat, but then when I had to carry all those items back, blah, 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 and I'm bored of describing what I was talking about. Did you play real website or Y8? Do you mean for bike race? I play the mobile app usually, actually. I would usually when I had my tablet when I was younger, I didn't have it at school or anything, but originally on my tablet I had a hacked version that'd give me like the ultra bike and all that stuff for free. But until that point, I would mainly run it on iOS version. Theodore is a weird name. Oh, you're cooking with that one. Theodore is a bit of an oddball. And also, I just want to let it be known, I won't expose my real name, but my name is also pretty weird, and I think it's like a personified a coming out self-hate for my own name. I'm kidding. My name's actually, it's weird. It's a substitute teacher's nightmare, but if you know me, you think the name's cool. Cuz I'm cool. So people think like, "Oh, it's that guy. He's cool and he's got the cool name." Obviously. What's like the best name? Cuz like me and my girlfriend are talking about it for like baby names. We want to give them some cool name like a Russian name, like Ilya and stuff like that. Like, I think those names would be awesome. I've gotten recognized IRL multiple times because I was in Cayman Church from people who knew my name and that I did Minecraft seed finding. Whoa, you've been recognized like that? That's insane. Ain't no one has recognized me. Oh, the server died. Did the server just pass away? Did it get taken down? What happened? Hello? I've been confronted. Is this you? Something that I was popular with before I started making videos is I was known for making a good bit of comments on videos that would garner a bunch of likes. I remember there's one that got like 50,000, bunch of 20,000s and stuff like that. And people would recognize me from that. because I'd say something and someone else would recognize me and be like, "Oh, were you the guy that said this?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." Hold on. Server is currently exploded in small bits and pieces. There we go. We are so back. LFG. Okay, well, let's remine those diamonds again. Did I technically just do accidental RNG manipulation? Let's see. Oh boy, we got diamonds this time. We're just spelled Anezka. Is it Anezka? Like that? Because I don't know how to do that accented Z. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I'm usually good with accent marks because I speak Romanian. And Romanian literally just adds freaking lines wherever it wants. Like, there's so many accent marks in it. So much accenting. But, yeah. But originally, like, my first, like, 700 subscribers, I think, like, when I first started out, were from comments, and people would like my comments so much, they would subscribe to me. I was like, whoa, that's cool. So, eventually, I started making more comments, and I don't do it anymore, but that was how I got my first subscribers, actually, was through that. And is it Anezka? Like that? Like a proper like Z pronunciation? Oh, so you're from Romania. My family is. I won't disclose my mom's or dad's side, whose it is. 'Cause I don't know if there's some ancestry. I know enough about seed finding that you could stare at this, give it enough analysis, and be like, oh look, it's this seed. But I I don't want to freaking disclose information because I don't know if there's some 23andMe analyst out there that's like, oh, dude, his mom's this. Okay, now I know where he fucking lives. Die. Fuck you. I hate baby zombies more just because of how fucking shot they look now. I think that's what started my rant on hating baby names. It's just like, I imagine every baby zombie's name like Theodore or some bullshit. I recognize my old school because of sibling. Oh, I had the same with my younger sibling. She was like, "Oh, this is your what's his face's brother, right?" And I'm like, and she's like, "Yeah," because I guess I'm pretty memorable in class, mainly because I'm like I'd say one of the guys who clowns around, but I still get a lot done because I take school seriously. I just don't take myself seriously. So I'll giggle, I'll goof, I'll have a good time, but in the end, I was normally a very good student. Like in 7th grade, in grade 7, I remember I would get my assignments done really fast. I had like a 95 in the class. But the reason why I do my assignments fast is because I play Minecraft Education Edition on the school computers all the time. But it was sick because eventually, instead of my teacher like getting pissed at me for playing in class, she eventually like I guess there was an email that got brought out for the school that's like, hey, the schools in the district are doing like a localized Minecraft challenge. Would y'all want to get a group of people? And I got me, a group of friends, and one other guy, and we made like a floating island castle, and we did like a building competition, and we ended up making like, I think it was like top 2 in the district, and I blew up my gunpowder, you bastard. Like top 2 in the county, and then like top 10 in the state. It was pretty cool because we made like a floating. We're supposed to make like, the theme was make the most interesting school you could. So we made it on a giant floating island with chains holding it down and everything. It was sweet. It's a video on YouTube with those views. It has my full legal name in it in the thumbnail. What the fuck? Why would it have your full legal name? Actually, I don't want to give information in case someone's like, ooh, what does this button do? And your private name gets exposed. So I'm actually not going to continue on with that. I'm someone who values my privacy. I mean, obviously, I'm a cybersecurity major. I know how badly it is to have your name out there. But at the same time, I'm also a extremely paranoid person, which also probably helps me with my school major. But I'm just generally very, very paranoid about life, and makes me always stay on my toes for stuff like, my public information being disclosed. So I've really not told anyone anything. Like barely anyone, except for like the very personal people in my life, know about my channel or anything like that. I don't really go around telling anyone like, I'm monetized on YouTube and I've made $5. I'm kidding. But yeah, YouTube doesn't actually pay as much as you'd expect. Those averages where they're like, oh yeah, it makes like 1,000 every 1,000 views you make like $1.70. That is not true. So shitty. And the second COVID hit and I do from home. Would you know my grades went up? I did online school for a bit before I actually went to, before or after COVID. It sucked. I actually was terrible at it. I'm way better at it now, but for a while there, I was low key struggling. Also, fucking vicious amount of iron. I think this is where we need to get out of the cave. My grades didn't go down. Yeah, I had a bout where my grades were pretty hogwash. I may or may not have fluked an entire semester in like grade 11, but we're fine because the comeback was so real and my grades were unbelievable after that. And right now my grades are actually pretty good. I recovered after kind of slumping off for a bit, but I mean you could tell in my upload schedule for a bit that I was just kind of slumped mentally. I think I only uploaded like 1 or 2 shorts in that time, but yeah, needed a little bit of a mental break to process things because yeah, life was being mean to me. Life was being mean, but I'm all good. By the way, I just want to let it be known I'm in therapy. Everything's going well. And yeah, I'm doing great right now. But yeah, and all I did during was Hypixel Skyblock. I wish I got into it more. It seems fun. It seems fun. I've just never really done it. Never really followed through with playing Minecraft, like, or playing Minecraft in Skyblock. But yeah, during COVID is really when I started playing a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Terraria. I didn't play, and my next highest amount of hours is Fortnite. I have a good amount in Fortnite, but I actually never played during COVID. I played from like season 0, like literally like from the inception to about season I want to say around season 8, like, or maybe the start of season 9, and then I stopped touching it until chapter 3. I took on a giant hiatus. I just stopped playing the game. But yeah, I was failing every year before COVID. I actually passed during COVID. That's crazy. But it's also, I think, because the system was so new, a lot of people were being given a lot of lenience as well. Like, I know I was getting a lot of lenience for assignments because I suck at online school. But it works out now because I figured out the solution. It's having a hybrid schedule. Where also I believe I'm running the wrong way. But nope, I'm going the right way. Yep, I was going the right way the whole time. Freaking awesome sauce. Where I feel like the best for me is a hybrid schedule where I have a bit online where it's like I don't feel like going to class today, and I give myself like a 3-day weekend with my schedule always, but it's also that weekend is usually full of schoolwork. And then I have 3 in-person classes, which works out very well for me. I've actually had a very good semester. In hindsight, despite the slowdowns and everything, it's been a very good semester. So I'm saying that because it's getting close to ending. And yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to think of different stuff for content for like videos. I want to do like some more silly shit. I want to maybe start a second channel where I do less analytical stuff, and I was thinking of doing stuff like armor trim tier lists or stuff like that, like really stupid things like ranking every villager based on how much money they'd make in real life, based on their jobs, like just more dumb videos like that. I think would be very entertaining. But no, my school just refused to follow plans set in place for me. Home plans are actually followed. Like education plans, like what you needed to do in class and everything. Like they'll have like curriculums and they'll just kind of drop it. Is that what you mean? Well, amazing mining trip. Let it be known. Absolutely generational mining trip. Also, I just realized this whole freaking time, I am such a chudding idiot. I have far more space in my inventory. Oh boy. Wow, that's it's a vicious amount, but Jesus. Wow. Anyways. Yeah, I could have just done that the whole time. But I'm sure this is more than enough resources, so I might just do some regular, like, over overworld exploring for a little bit then if I have still a bit of inventory space because I'm about 1,000 blocks from spawn or from the base right now. And I was gonna do building, but I don't even know if I can do that. I don't even know if I want to build right now. Rank every container in Minecraft. That's a good one actually, because there's a now that you think about it, there's a surprising lot. Like every shulker. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do every shulker color like that. You know that would be bad to rank every shulker color, because like I could accidentally make it very racist and be like the like black shulker box is the freaking worst. That would be just terrible. I would never say that, and I would do something on accident like that. I know my stupid ass. I'd do something like that, and everyone would like hang me against a stick and kill me and hit me with it. I think you know my favorite one. I swear to God, if you keep on bringing up the trap chest, I'm gonna find that video that has your name in it. I swear. I'm going to scour the internet. I won't, by the way, but I'm gonna scour the internet, and I will find you. Do it. No. No, it's not fun now that you're like, oh, do it. Ooh. Because now it's not fun anymore. You took out all the appeal out of it. You're supposed to be like, no, no, please don't dox my private information. Please, I need this. But no, now you just ruined it. And it's all your fault. On topic of, it's my fault. I love Tyler, the Creator. I don't know why the transition came up. I just heard the lyrics like, don't leave, it's my fault. But no, I will not. You can't make me. You can't make me. Curse of Vanishing. Ooh, it disappeared. Where did it go? Yeah, I could do my own Curse of Vanishing. Loser, stay in the chest forever, for eternity. Multiple mental disabilities in the school decided to have special needs class, but never teach teachers how to teach with special needs. Oh, really? That's just evil. What? Why would they? Also, why is there a cat all the way out here? It's not even a village close by. How did you get? The village is over there. How did you? Anyways. But yeah, I definitely can see that where that would cause a wee bit of difficulty, honestly. I don't know if I've raided this village yet. I've explored so much of this freaking world already around our area, but I could definitely see how that could cause some issues with your learning. I'm in a village. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be all the way up there, climbing up a whole freaking mountain. That's all. But nap time. Okay, so I have raided this one. I know because I destroy the chests every time. Iron Golem. Oh boy, we need some iron. That's for sure. Iron Golem, go kill him, and I'll kill you. Hey, fellas. Everyone's in their hidey hole. Awesome. Alright, did you kill the skeleton? Thanks, man. I'm gonna kill you now. It lagged for a second. I totally thought that hit didn't register. I nearly went back for a second one. I would have got some act. Come here. I'm gonna drink some water while I'm doing this. No, freaking come here. Like, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna kill you. Do y'all hear my water bottle? Does it sound like a bong hit? Because I promise it's a giant water bottle. Actually, specifically, it is like the. Also, this is one thing I never understood. There's two different kinds of lectern, or not lecterns, other things. Two different places that have brewing stands in it. I never understood why. This one does have a brewing stand, correct? Yes. Okay, I just couldn't find it. Louis had a calm room with a timer. My plan was allowed unlimited access to go to the room, but I wasn't allowed till like the end of me going there. Ugh, that just sounds gross. On the topic of like breaks and stuff, I feel like recess, at least in American schools, gets cut off too early. Like, I feel like recess was such a good time for socialization. Like it made my class feel like friends. And I feel like spending time with a class together really unites you. Like in my music class, or not music class, my English class, it's freaking cool because we're doing like a bunch of peer review stuff and a lot of stuff together, and it forms like this like unspoken camaraderie between all of us, and it ends up being pretty freaking cool. But I I know that doesn't really go into what you're saying at all. But that also does bring up something where like I feel like if you are failing in school or struggling in school in any way, switch schools. That's I feel like that's the only way is go to a different school. I know it's a lot of change, but like the school system, it worked with me until I did online, and I switched off of online, and my grades were great. As I said, come back of the freaking season after fluking a semester, but I feel like with stuff like your grades, it shouldn't be something that's brought in bad light and treated in bad way. Where like, okay, even though you're failing in school, I feel like it's not a failure in school, it is failure in system. And you just need a different system. Like, let's say, okay, well, this car part consistently fails on this car. So then what? Um so these people come up with a new different kind of part that works in a different way, and suddenly the car works a lot better. So it was never the car that was broke, it was the part. So why not change the parts out a little, you know? Go into a better light and treat things better in your world. I don't know. It's just my optimism ranting on. So multiple incident, I'm not saying the word. Camaraderie. I said you have premium English. Oh yeah. Very good articulation because I hang around rich people, and apparently the rich dialect is considered the best dialect of English subjectively. Um by the way, I'm completely joking, but there is a concept where people there's like a hidden dialect of English where if you speak it, people subtly think you're smarter. There's like some form of term of it, but I read like a scientific journal about it. But I also think scientific journals. I'm gonna sound like freaking Alex Jones schizo ranting for a second, but I also feel like some scientific journals are undoubtedly misinformation. But if they make it sound credible, then you're good. I was enter that room after getting off the bus, recess, and lunch, but all those times had a bunch of kids simulation, so I'd be overstimulated after those times. Yeah, I feel like out of all the times, that's the time where you should freaking go in the private room. Is like after a very high stimulus event. Like lunch is very loud, recess can be chaotic. Like I don't know, man. Also, I just randomly memory that just randomly popped in my head. I just remember that I fell off of a freaking I fell off of a slide when I was a kid. There's 3 golems here. Hey man, come here, come here, come here. Hey man, I hate you. Arr. Are you angry at me? Come here. Here, be pissed off. Come over here. No, you be pissed off too. Why are your aggro range like 4 blocks? What are you supposed to be protecting if you can't even see what makes you angry? Which actually I think it makes sense because then it'd probably draw them out of the villages if they get really angry at stuff. But come here, and then I hit you. I don't know why I need all this iron, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Oh god, that was closer than I wanted it to. Okay, sweet. Now everyone burn. I don't even know how iron burns, but... Also, you said something earlier. You said something like, what about iron golems? You said something about iron golems. Hold on. I don't remember what you said. You said something about iron golems. You said something. I don't remember it. You said something about iron golems, though. Like, asking if they're, like, robots or something. I mean, I don't know what they are. If it's iron that could be set on fire, I don't really know iron for being exactly flammable, but here we are in the big 26. Do you view the iron golem as a robot? Somebody said that today in a room. My view of what the iron golem is somehow. Oh, I always thought they were kind of a robot, or maybe it's more so like magic because the pumpkins are magical. I don't freaking know. I feel like they could have emphasized a bit of the magic more so in this game. Oh boy. I wonder who went through this path as he holds a deep slate in his hand, jumping on previously placed deep slate blocks. Oh, and he misses because he fucking sucks at the game. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah. I also always thought of the chicken texture as looking like a mouth from the front. The red thing rather than the beak itself, because how weirdly shaped it was. Weister, one time at lunch, I played High Hopes, and no one could calm us down. Oh, yeah, all started like singing the Panic at the Disco song, like that one. Never really been a fan of Panic at the Disco. They're like a, I understand why people like it, but for me, I really don't like anything that sounds like corporate. So like mainstream rock, like Metallica and whatnot. I feel like really started that corporate trend of engineered vibe setting, I guess. But I feel like they're kind of the way of that, but for indie rock. Like someone like MGMT, like they just make crazy shit. They have like, oh my god, have y'all seen the video for "When You Die" by MGMT? I probably can't show it with audio, but it is freaking so trippy. It's such a weird video. Oh my goodness, it is so odd. Oh my gosh, it's freaking so crazy. I might just put it on like I don't even think there's a way I could put it on a small screen. Might take a break and watch it in a second after I make it back to base, but we're close, so I'll just show y'all after. But my favorite music video of all time, freaking so cool. And then my favorite album lately is a like an Arabic rock album called Attempted Martyr. It is so cool. It is such an interesting atmosphere. It sounds like the only way I can describe it, it sounds like a panic attack after a bombing. That's the only way I can really describe it. It is so just raw. It's unbelievable. Um but yeah, could not recommend that album more. Just to listen to some of those lyrics. It's crazy, especially as a Muslim myself. It's like, wow, this sounds like the music of Islam. Ooh, it sounds like, music that represents Islam quite. What the hell happened? Oh, someone's been here. That's why. Well, what did they take? Absolutely everything. Hungry ass motherfucker went in here. Damn. Damn, someone is hungry. They didn't take the leather? Actually, we don't really need leather, but. Yo, guys, is this rare? What? Wait, what? Wait, what is rare? Is it showing up in YouTube chat and not showing up in proper chat? Let me check. Oh, I just saw it in my recommended. I'm so mad. I'm I'm a hockey. I'm a big hockey fan. I'm pretty freaking mad right now at the uh the NHL. I'm a Tampa Bay fan, and they had freaking lost the game in the most boring way possible. I was thinking, like, you know what? However this series ends, I'm gonna be happy. I'm going to enjoy it. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna be happy with it. No, I ended up getting pissed because it was the most boring game I've ever seen, and they somehow won it. The Canadians had a record setting low of 9 shots on net. The regular amount of shots per game in an NHL game is 28 to 36. That's the amount of action you're expecting. They had 2 fluke goals to end what was, in my opinion, the best series of the year on some freaking bullcrap. The question mark is commonly used in Latin language. Bang. That's freaking good. That's 1.2.0. That's an unbelievable bar right there. Thank you for that. That's my kind of humor. Like really like stupid humor. Like someone's I'm trying to think, like I'll do something, but someone will say something, I'll be like, me when I'm X. Like someone's like, man, I could really go for some water right now, and I'm like, the humble man in the desert. Like parched man in the desert, some like random crap like that. I love doing that. Hello, spider. Ooh. Gosh, Smite is so fun. Hey, fuck off. How'd you not die? Anyways. Okay, my grammar. Thanks for answering your question. Yo, guys, is this rare? What is rare? I'm confused, by the way. Like, what were you asking if it's rare? Damn. Ain't nothing. I also may or may not be lost. I don't remember where the base is. Oh, wait. We have the coordinates in the SMP chat. Duh. Stupid ass. Hey, pal. You're blown from stupid town. Main community 5190. Okay, so I am just pretty far away. Still another couple of 100 blocks. I'm getting old. I don't even feel that old, but I just have no sleep right now, so I feel old. Ah, our lovely community. Hello. Hello, base. Hello, base. Oh, for the jungle pyramid? Oh, it's called a jungle pyramid? What? Really? It's not called a jungle temple? Wait, well then, are they not called temples over in the deserts then? Oh, so satisfying. Like, Smite is just... Oh, I love Smite. Alright, well, time to unload after... Really? Also, I do a mod, I just don't use it. Jungle Pyramid. Wow. That's unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, I did not believe you. That's insane. It's freaking redunculous, dog. Anyways, time for some generational ass. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, I'm very hungry for some iron today, says the humble furnace. Wait, why am I putting that shit in here? Like, a lot of people think the trap chest also generates a jungle pyramid. I'm going to fucking hurt you. I swear. I'm just gonna freaking... I swear. Oh my god, where did all this iron gold come from? Wow. Did not know that was in there. How is the steak filling before the... Here, I'll put the steak to the very back. I do have a lot of food. I should move this all to storage. And those feathers I'm saving for Fletcher trades because you can trade with them. I have 17 iron in here, dude. Oh my god. I've had all this stuff and I've never even noticed. I barely even checked this chest anymore because I thought I moved everything. Everything of, like, somewhat importance. Most people commented that to my comment. Yeah, and that was something else I assumed as well. I also just, in that whole spiel, I totally just thought that a trap chest would spawn somewhere else. But yeah, it is actually a tripwire that forms there. So I was actually thinking of turning that into a short, but I couldn't find a way to turn it into a short without spoiling my video, which wouldn't make anyone want to watch it. Because I want people to watch my videos. Does he have any dripstone in here I can steal? Yay! I love dripstone. What? I thought you stole them. Where'd they go? What? Okay, I guess I just never put it in there. Whatever. Look at all the big black things in the end dimension. The end pillars? What about the tripwire? But I also thought it was a trap chest. Yeah, but there's a tripwire just right next to it, and I think that caused people to get a bout of hysteria where they... Ah, not what I wanted to do. Just a bit of hysteria where they're like, we totally thought that was the case, but definitely wasn't, according to Mr. Duck right here. And Mr. Duck secretly is evil. Little known fact, he's an evil person because he keeps on bringing up the trap chest because he's an evil and malevolent evil person. Yeah. Fun fact, by the way. He keeps on bringing it up because he just likes letting it rack into my brain until I start crying. Do you know I'm actually crying right now? I place future hands back. Some evil for bringing the truth. Yes. Because you rubbed the truth in my face. Anyways, on a lighter note, I'm gonna get a lot of this crap sorted away. I swear I have a freaking stack 17 of diamonds. I swear if the same greedy bullshit that happens last time where literally right in front of my face people used all of this, I'm gonna start crying. I'm just gonna start crying. Do we have the raw materials in there? We can do that. That. Just so he has stuff to sort around. That. Alright, there we go. I know he's also not as efficient as he could be, but it's fine. Mob drops, we'll do that. There we go. Awesome sauce. Farm. Hay bales. Okay, hay bales do have a spot. Alright, cool. So we'll do that. That. I need you. And you. Can run a Minecraft server on a Kindle. Whoa, really? Runs Minecraft 1.7.10. Whoa, it's actually a good update as well. Sick. I remember that was the last version I played on Xbox 360 was 1.7. And then I had a weird thing where it like updated, it regressed an update and corrupted all of my worlds. I cried. But yeah, that sucked. What was I gonna do? You know, we'll just breed some fellas. Pause. Just so I get some more XP, because why not? I don't know what we need leather for. Can you trade leather for anyone? I don't really know. There you go. Do freaky things. Also, we used to have a vicious amount of freaking chickens in here. We used to have like a server lagging amount because they kept on laying eggs so fast. But it ended up being a pretty good source of XP in hindsight. Because like you would come by with the seeds like this and they would literally suffocate themselves against the fence and die. It was crazy how much there were. Like this density, like what you're seeing right here, just spread around this entire place. I'll just give it a little chicks now that everyone's, I believe, bred. Bread. I love bread. Look, we already have another stack of eggs. It was way faster than this. Jailbroken Kindle. One of my teammates had a jailbroken Fire Stick when I lived with him. That was pretty cool. What did I want to do? I needed some of those diamonds because I need a new pick because I only have efficiency like 3. I want efficiency 5, and this sword is pretty nice, so I might keep it for now. Maybe start enchanting some armor, perchance. You can't just say perchance. Oh, are there any diamonds? Did these greedy fucks take? They took every diamond. These greedy bastards. I swear, their greed is insufferable. Remember, actually, if you remember, how did you actually feel for reading a comment? I mean, it's fair. It wasn't nice that you spent so long on the video. No, I entirely expected it to be the answer. I was just shocked. I was like, whoa. I was happy, actually, because I'm like, whoa, my video, you know, did so much for the community that someone did, like, a proper analysis of it. And, you know, even though it was a slap at the face, like, ha, dumbass, you were wrong, but still freaking cool regardless. Like, cool. We found the actual answer instead of just my silly ass guesses. Just on Breaking 3, are you fucking... Where's a grindstone? I need a grindstone now. That ticks me off. That, you know, that grinds my gears. That grinds my freaking gears. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable levels of suppressed rage. Okay, we'll just do that. Make smooth stone and make a grindstone because I just want to banish this piece of shit. Just Unbreaking 3. Screw you. Screw you, man. Okay, let's see what we got here. Just Unbreaking 3. Fuck off. I can try and fact check the stuff you said about the Bastion stuff in the video. Oh, that's something I got pointed out. That was definitely wrong. I was using pretty much I was pretty much just using the wiki for analysis on that. It's definitely wrong. Definitely not a doubt in my mind. Wrong. Where's my stone cutter? No, I had a stone cutter. Did someone take my... Oh, no. I'm just an idiot. Because I need to turn you into slabs. I can make a grindstone. Wait, is that what you need for a grindstone? What do you need to make a grindstone? Grindstone. What is a crafting recipe? It's a stone slab. Butter my biscuits. Ah, really? That's a regular stone slab? It totally looks like that. That's crazy. I'm mad. Pissing and crying everywhere. Check DMs. Ooh. Some seeds. 11 inches spot 1,300 bucks. 1 in 10 million chance to find anyone closer than 1,000 blocks. Yeah. So what does that mean though in spect of everything? Oh, I do have regular stone here. Sorry. Go back to smelting. Hi, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Complete bogus. Okay, cool. I was making sure because I'm like, that doesn't seem the most familiar to me in knowledge, but no. He sent me something talking about the stuff with mansion spawning that's almost completely wrong. Okay, now can I make a grindstone? Thank you, because I want to banish this dang thing. Thank you. Did I have regular stone in here? I had regular stone here the whole time. It's whatever. It's whatever. I don't even gaff anymore. You die. Hate you. Let's see. Fire prot. What do you have? I swear to God. I almost trusted it like a fool. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take my efficiency 3 off. Let's see what you have. Oh, I swear. Oh, yes, sir. That's a good pick. Hell yeah, does that have Unbreaking as well? Oh, it has Unbreaking. Mwah, chef's kiss. Oh, bye, Doug. Thanks for sharing that information before you left. Very cool. But hello everyone, how are we doing? Professional Clownosaurus Rex over here. And just by the way, oh yeah, you bless this pickaxe, sure, whatever. Go talk about your freaking trap chests. I swear, I'm gonna hit you. By the way, for context, for him and I, he messes with me because he's the one that commented on my most popular video talking about how this whole time it's actually been the block, the trap chest is actually the rarest block, and he did a whole analysis because he works with the Minecraft at Home team. And he did a full proper analysis of it and determined that I am a liar pants on fire. Which I actually had a feeling that what he said was true, but I just thought it would be a cooler answer. So low-key, it's not misinformation, I promise. Maybe a little, but I just yeah, got that. But yeah, I'm right now just on the SMP. If y'all want to join, it's on the Discord server for whoever wants to join. It's literally free, and it's literally just been server mates, friends, pretty much anyone you could think of. I do have a silk touch pick in here, so I already had one. And a sword. Okay, well, I didn't know about the sword. Will be nice to see if we can enchant this like sweeping edge or something, but let us see. Oh, looting, that's the main thing I need. Oh, thank the heavens above. I literally asked for looting 3, and Damn Duck is like double safe. Lie said enough times it eventually becomes true. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You see, if I keep on saying it, it'll turn into a lie. Did you get it? I'm really funny, by the way. I'm really stop. Don't leave the chat and stop talking to me. Anyways, All right, random question for a second. Well, I did ask it earlier in the community, in my community post, but like, what is the best armor trim in the game? Is playing to donate $1? Whoa, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot to do that. I was actually literally just thinking for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I haven't set my goal because I try to set it every stream. I've never had anyone ever donate anything to me because, I don't know, maybe my content's cringe and everyone hates me and they want me dead on a pike. I'm assuming it's the second option and not just that I didn't set up the goal for a call to action. But hold on. I actually had something for that. First super chat ever. I've never had one before, so let's do that. First, what should I do for first super chat? We'll determine after, but if you want to, it's there. I've never done that before. Your content is good for the first minutes. I'm trying to get money. Oh damn. You should get your money up then. I have work today on the topic of money up. I forgot about that. When do I need to go? Oh, wow. I've been streaming for how long have I been streaming? Jesus. Oh, not about 2 hours. I totally thought it was like maybe an hour, 5 minutes in. I suck at Minecraft, so I have no trimmed armor. Really? So you never really like seen them either? So like you don't have a exact favorite at all just because you haven't really seen too many of them? Because if you'd like, I'm eventually gonna make a video about it where whoever has, I'll do like a thing where I'll just rate every freaking one of them, and that's the main reason why I was asking. Is so I can see what's everyone's favorite, and I was gonna turn into a video from there. And yeah, okay, we'll just get a stack of that for now. I need more redstone torches. Was it in my bundle? Yes, it is. There we are. I mainly rock and stone. Rock and stone, like Deep Rock Galactic reference. I'll donate if you add keep inventory. I honestly kind of prefer keep inventory, but I was trying to keep it as vanilla as possible. But I mean, shit, if you do so inclined, be my guest. Like change, you could change it if you like, and join the SMP. Like, go on, man. It's free. Even if you just want to join anyway, we can just do a poll. Like, I don't want you to feel inclined to donate. If you want to, sweet, but you know, at the same time, if we can just do like a community vote and see if people want to turn on keep inventory, because yeah, this is it's just kind of an SMP because it's chill. And it is in the Discord. It is here. Let me actually get to a safe point. I don't want to explode. We'll just hide behind this tree. Surely no one will find me, right? Can't find the IP on the Discord. Did you just join? If you just joined, you need to go to verification, do the verification method, and just in the meantime, I hear a zombie, but I should be fine, hopefully. I will toss it in chat right now. Voila. Yeah, it is in joining server info, so if you're given all the roles, I'll check the logs real quick. Let me just make sure I'm in a safe area. I'm not getting boned by something. Let me see. Let me check logs. Yeah, you're given the roles. I believe you should be able to see chat. I really don't know why you wouldn't. Okay, so it was Matthew Ballon earlier, the thing with the seeds that have the guaranteed diamonds in it. Anyways, yeah, if y'all want to join, it's right there. It's got version and everything. It's mainly being helped hosted by my mod, Mr. Evil Scripter. He's very evil. Actually, why am I doing this over the surface? This feels dangerous. We'll be fine, hopefully. Hopefully. There we go, there we go, there we go. I know we're gonna get Elytra soon, but at the same time, apparently a lot of people in the server have never beat Minecraft before. So I'll ask y'all, have y'all ever beat Minecraft? Because I've beat it multiple times, all the time. It's freaking fun. Fun to be able to beat the game. I do it quite often, but yeah, I've never done it before. Yeah, and if you want to keep inventory, we can put it up to a vote. You can donate whatever you want. Like, think my answer is obvious. If you said you only really get like you have no trimmed armor, everything. I'm assuming not. Well, I mean, if you want to join the SMP, we know a guy that could beat the game, because yeah, I think it's just that the game can be overwhelming if you're going for goal oriented stuff. So in the end, I actually don't really care about beating the game outside of getting more efficient tools and everything from like fighting the dragon and getting all the loot from end cities. That's the only real reason I beat the game, is just because elytra and stuff like that are useful for building. But it's not oh my god, Jesus, why did that jump scare me so bad? Oh my god, that made my heart freaking jump. Literally my legs like shivered. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not expect that to be the jump scare that I did. Let me put on a good skin. Cannibals be like, good skin. That's the kind of joke I'm talking about. The thing I was saying earlier, where my humor is the more stupid, the more entertaining to me. So, good skin is like the peak humor to me. So I'm running out of redstone torches, so we're gonna have to go with that for now. Good skin. I might just be stupid, low key. There's a good chance. There's a good chance there's not too solid of a brain up in here. Just a very hollow space. Me when I'm working in a warehouse. Hollow place. Okay, let's see. How does our rail system work? Wow, look at that, a rail system. Brain exploding. Look at this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've ruined everything. It's all cooked. It's all fried. Everything is terrible. Yay, look at this. Also, I think I put... Wow, there's a stupid amount of... Okay, we definitely don't need that amount of powered rails there. Do I keep it there for comedic effect is the second question, though. Also, just a random question. How's the stream looking so far? Does it look weird? Is it looking a bit odd at the moment? Is everything on it looking alright? But eventually, over there at that farm, I do want to build a... What was I going to build again? Oh yeah, I was going to make like a skeleton ship, because it's out in the middle of a field where the access point is. And I really wanted to make it a field. River. Oh my god. English is my first language, but I'm just going to pretend like I don't speak English so I don't have to enunciate what I just said. But basically, for translation, I am a chopped chud and I can't speak English. Sweet. So much iron, so much gold. Oh, thank the Lord for fortune. Fortune is so amazing. So fortunate to have it. What was I going to do? Also, do you support LGBTQ+? Yeah. I really don't care. Like, I've had gay friends, and even though, okay, I will say I am a Muslim, I am religious, but I am also someone who believes entirely in internalized beliefs. I am a Muslim, and as long as you don't make fun of the fact that I'm Muslim, I'm going to be fine with you. I really don't care. Like, I'm never going to be someone who's like, yeah, man, you know, just because I'm religious or because of my views, I'm going to do that. Like, I know specifically with, like, my kids, I am not going to influence them. Like, I'm not going to try to be as influential to them because I want them to learn their own things. I am not born Muslim. I was originally Christian. So why would I try to enforce beliefs when my parents I was brought up by my parents in a certain religion, and I no longer, well, I don't say I no longer agree with that religion, because I literally just say that Islam is Christianity too, but it's just that I just don't agree with it the same that I would with Islam, because it ends up being a lot more defined rules. And I can go into the religious reasonings, but I'll wait till someone else is a Muslim in chat so we can talk about it. But I'm I'm just mainly just a guy. I'm just doing things. That's about it. I don't pansexual and gender fluid. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I've had friends who are, gay. I was in a group with I was in a friend group for a while there that were majority were lesbian, so there's like no like the main appeal of it was like we know damn well that none of us are like hitting on each other or like, the friends to turn into other stuff, but yeah, like it's like super chill. I really don't understand why people are like, the way that they are with religion and stuff and like sexuality and stuff, which if you want my personal opinion, it is just the fact that people are kind of wired to have like I feel like it's a tribal instinct where the fact that we are born in tribes and we're supposed to object people from other tribes and like treat them differently, it causes that demonization. You'll see it a lot online. Like there's people who will demonize each other all the time. That's why I'm very careful with my community. I'm making sure that no one here is hated. I'm just trying to be just a chill guy that just kind of makes YouTube videos and everyone's like, yeah, man, you're cool. Like that's all I want. I'm not gonna sit here like I want to start Hustlers University 3 where everyone fucking hates each other. Like I'm just make YouTube videos and that's all my end goal really is. I don't care for, if someone has a way that they think or something like that. I even don't care if someone doesn't like the fact that I'm Muslim. If you disagree with me, I will happily talk to you about it. I will talk to you about why I convert, why the reasons that I am. And, I feel like if you have faith in what you're doing, you should never be worried about someone who hates on you. No, no, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to swipe it out, but it put me in the wrong way. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Actually, this does make me realize how much faster minecarts are than sprinting. That thing is gapping me. Oh my goodness. Freaking thing. But I feel like one of the more important, mind you, this is just my inner philosophy talking because I'm quite the studier of philosophy. I feel like if you are able to stand for your morals, you are a moral person. Like if you can explain a reason why you don't enjoy XYZ, as long as you can explain it and it's justifiable and in a valid sense, I don't believe you are in the wrong. Like if you're telling me like I don't like Islam because I personally, believe the idea of kosher food being better. Like I don't really care that. I'll hate, but my hate is my love language. I get it right. Obviously not love romantically. I'm not really picking up, but like what do you mean by that? Like what do you mean like hate is love? Because I'm not really picking that up too well. Would you mind explaining? Like there's a perfect example. Can you explain your reasoning? I hate to sound like a freaking writing teacher, but can you explain why that is? I did sound like a freaking music teacher, didn't I? Is this too far? Are we gonna lose too much speed if we're like this? Is it fine here? Will we slow down too much? Oh no, we're chilling. We're still at max speed. Sweet. I feel like this might be overkill with powered rails, but I really don't care. It's fine at this point. It's fine. I have enough rails where we can make it over and finally get this freaking system done. I've been working on this powered rail system for so long. Never realized how expensive this stuff is. I feel like if they made it cheaper, people would use this stuff a lot more. This is going to be so random, but that little patch there of me placing blocks kind of sounded like the Terraria day theme. I swear I heard like... Anyways. Okay, so we're going to line ourselves up just a little more. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll just... Oh my god, there's so many powered rails. I just, out of habit, just placed a bajillion freaking powered rails and we don't need it. Okay, let's make some slabs. Oh, it's ultra be mean, but it's because of how I express. Oh, like that. I see. Yeah, I definitely get that. Me and my friends do that quite often. I know that with me, the way that I structure my jokes and structure the way that I am, like as I said, I take myself very unseriously, and that forms a lot of people that will take, like my friends, that will make jokes of me, and I don't mind it because it's funny in my own sense, as long as it's in good taste. Like for me, if someone's like talking some bullshit and it's really like kind of pissing me off, I don't really like that. But if it's in fun, like, you know, if one of my friends is giving me shit because I'm a little fatter, um, and I'm able to clap back in good joke and be like, make fun of the fact that he's short, like that's perfectly okay to me. Like I feel like that's something that I'm perfectly fine with, as long as someone's not sitting here like calling me fat and like berating me for it, like my previous teammates who were fucked up people. Anyways, moving on. I'm not gonna even bring them up because that's a story for another time. But I'm just, let me double check. Now that I think about it, random thought, but let me check on when I need to go to work. But like the like becoming the butt of a joke is funny when you laugh at the butt. But if you're not laughing at the butt and people still try to make butt jokes, it's not gonna, like, the context of a joke, I feel like, is the most important. Can cracked Minecraft versions? What do you mean by cracked? Like using like Lunar Client? I use CurseForge to open this, so if you want to join, go on ahead, man. And as long as it's not like joining with like 2B2T level hacks like killoring and crystal bombing everyone, like that's perfectly okay. I'm not, crystal bombing is not perfectly okay. By the way, just thought I'd make sure that my stupid ass way that I speak made sense there for a second. No, I do not want everyone to get crystal bombed. Please don't. But anything else really, like I this is just supposed to be something casual. It's just just bring friends, bring whoever you want, make freaking free server, free Minecraft server. Because I know when I played, I struggled to try to find server hosters, and I struggled to find a way to play with my friends. So, the only thing is, it does have to be manually turned on, by either me or my mod scripter. But he is on the Oceania side of the world. I am on the North American side. So whenever you want to join, you can just let us know, and we will happily let people on. So yeah. Cracked is pirated. Oh, yeah. That's perfectly okay. Yes. Okay, that's what you meant by cracked. That I remember T launcher. I used to actually have T launcher. Because when I like first got my PC and I first started playing Java Edition, I thought T launcher was the original version of the game. I'm like, wow, Minecraft is so hard to access. Why do I have to do all this weird stuff to get it to work? And figure out like a couple years later, I'm like, oh my god, I was using fucking T launcher because I knew my cousin used T launcher. So I'm like, okay, so I know that he uses it, so this must be just a regular version of the game. No. But let's see. Final test of the rail system. Whoopie doop. Let's go. Let's go. It works perfectly. It says I'm not whitelisted. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Yes. Send me your usernames. I will whitelist you right here and right now. Just send it in the Discord or send it wherever you need. While we're on the rail system, we'll do that actually. Sorry, I am on mute. On Discord, just so I don't have to hear people and stuff. So if you want to send it in chat. If you're not comfortable with that, just send it in the Discord. I will have the Discord pulled up right now. Can you send it in DMs? Yes. I don't know if I have the friend request chat on, but I can check right quick. Play mostly on Bedrock, but also Java. And I'll probably eventually do the one system where you have the Java compatibility. It just depends on the amount of members that we get. Just get as much people as we can on here. And, you know, I said if it's after 2 weeks we have over 10 consistent members, that was my metric. I'm just going to pay for it because why not, man? Have a little SMP for everyone. Yay. Send the IP with other version stuff. Yeah, hold on. Gotcha. Bang. Bang. All right, there we go. And then, yeah, if you want like SMP chat and other stuff that we're actually talking about the world and stuff, it's in the Discord, and we'll be there. looting 3. That's all it is. Sweet. Not actually that's sweet, but it does have looting 3, so it's fine. We can work with that. Okay, what? Do I even need pick enchantments? No, not really. So we'll just leave that in there. Sorry, I just had to die real quick. It's all good. Bro, crack servers can or can't? If you're whitelisted, just send me your send me your send me your username so I can whitelist. Okay. You should be on now. Yeah, if it's saying unable to connect to server or you're not whitelisted, send it to me because we want to have whitelist because we did have one person come in who was hacking on some real BS, but yeah, if you need, yeah. What's up? So yeah, if you just want to send username and let me know in chat so I can like actual stream chat so I can wait. Yeah, if you want to let me know when you send it in real chat. Should be able to work with it from there. Baby zombie. Bye, Chud. But yeah, just to give a little introduction for the people I guess that want to join. We have Scripter's base right there. I don't remember whose base that is. Asuna's is over that way. Someone's is over there. And this is our main kind of community storage area. So whatever you really want from here is kind of a free game to take. I'm usually the one that's supplying a lot of the ores, so I will let it be known. This is pretty much my storage area because I just put whatever I need in here. Why do we have such a vicious amount of signs? Jesus. But, yeah. Hold on. Okay. No usernames have been sent. Just let me know what we need to get whitelisted. Mobs hate me. Just try to show up over here. We have a relatively torched area. So I hope you don't explode into a bajillion pieces. Oh, damn. He exploded into bajillion pieces. Hold on. There's wood down here. That's where I needed. So you. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I split it like that. I guess I'm trying to give the fella something to do. Which I know over 10 chests he's vastly less efficient, but it's fine, I think. Here's to hoping. Mobs. Put some of that away. Get that skewed. Ooh, we got an ominous bottle. Ooh, well, actually, if we've got a good amount of people here, do we want to do a trial chamber? Have y'all ever done one of those before? I love doing trial chambers. They're kind of hard though, so whatever y'all want to do, we should do it. Bang, 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 bang. No, we don't have that. Okay, so then we need to put slime balls in here. All right. How you doing here, Joker? You're making your way over here? All right, sweet. What's up, man? If you need community storages over there, go get any gear you need to. Don't freaking explode again into a million pieces. But yeah. To continue the tour, right here will be a little section where you can. I'm gonna be building this, but it's gonna take a few more sessions of building to get through with this. But this will be the villager trading hall. The storage is over here. Over here. You go down there, and there's a bunch of different little storage chests for whatever you need. But just please try to contribute it because it is community. So whatever you want to put in there, just help the group out because that's the majority of what I do. I'm just the main contributor of everything in those places. We ran out of fuel. Yes, we have. Hey man, bye man. All right, let's do that. All right, sweet. And with that, I'm probably going to go back to some more building. Probably going to get back to building on this for a little bit. Okay, so take some of that. Make like a cathedral, I guess, is the vibe I'm going to be going for here. So we can build for like another 10 or 20 minutes and I might end the stream. And we'll just leave that in there. And yeah. And if you do need XP for I guess the end parts of the tour, around there are a bunch of different little cave entrances based on these trails. That goes down to a trial chamber. And there are a bunch of little cave entrances all over with these little paths. And eventually over on this side, there's a whole big cave right there that goes down to Y50 level. I gotta sneeze, but it's not working. I gotta sneeze, but it's not working. I gotta sneeze, but it's not working. It's like tickling my nose. Alright, there we go. Alright, another whitelist added. Just please don't freaking blow up everything. All our food keeps blowing up. Alright, cool beans, man. Cool beans. Hello. I put user, yep, we got it. Just added. I also, I didn't realize chat wasn't updating because I was, sitting outside of it for just a second and, sent it. Okay, is that everyone, I hope? Is there any message requests? Anyone? Okay, there you go. I hope that that is everyone. Can make it so cracked Minecrafts can join. Oh, I didn't see your username. Esther. I don't even know what to call you. And the nicest way. What should I call you then? Player does not exist. What? Maybe it's not capital? Huh. Well, that might be your problem. Because it's T-Launcher, it probably is not allowing a whitelist. Oh, dang. Dang, well, that's weird. I don't know why. It says try to crack Minecraft can join. Dang. Okay, my new name is blah blah blah. Make sure I'm reading everything. Make sure everyone's all good. Users. I believe I did add you. Where is it? Yeah. I think you're on. Haha. Not. I think you're good. I hope. Let me know. Let me know how. Let me know if it works. See, I've hosted a few servers, but this is, I think, a metric amount of people. I've not expected this amount of people before, but anyways, moving on. Down here is a skeleton farm if you'll need XP. Angel, did you send it to me? Is it in chat somewhere? Do you have simple voice chat? No, I don't. If you want to send it in DMs, let me know, because I know you said you were particular about wanting to see stuff in DMs. But, in chat. Let me see. I'm not seeing it. Would you want to try sending it? I use simple VC. Haven T launcher. Server link is. Hold on. It's that, which I'll just honestly put it like on the top of my stream while I'm at it. We'll just sit here AFK for a second. The simple voice chat, it's the one that has the little mic icon in the corner, correct? Is that the right one? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? In the meantime, we'll just leave this open for a little bit. It's going to be frozen for a little bit. It should be fine. Let me see if I can check it if I reset. I don't join random server, so I only started watching today. I mean, we have verification processes. We've prevented bombing. There's not going to be anything. If you want to join, It's up to you. I'm not gonna force anyone to do anything, but that's just the main way they have access to like SMP chat and stuff. And I promise the community is nice. None of us have been mean, and we're very specific on that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna be mean to anyone like that. Like I think it's wrong. I'm not gonna have someone like be an ass on there. All right. Well, how do I get XP? There's the rail system. You go down, you go all the way down it with a minecart, and yeah, XP right here. Little XP grinder. We're eventually gonna put an enchanter and build this out properly, but for now we don't have too much infrastructure because I've been pretty much the only person building around this area. I also think we found a zombie and skeleton spawner, so this might be temporary, but do let me know if any of y'all have any questions. Reach out to me or Scripter, and we will try to answer them as soon as we can. And it's especially nice because we're on opposite sides, so we should have technically someone always at least available to answer any questions, which it could add a Q&A section to the server. I might bring that up. We might do that. Have some questions. But yeah, well, welcome everyone for the influx of people who are coming in. Welcome. Welcome. Ah, didn't mean to do that. No. Go. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, whoever wants to join, get on in. I really hope we don't crash into each other if we're going down the minecart right now. Oh, well. Speak of the devil. There's a minecart here. I wonder who could have sent it over. Did it run away from you? I feel so bad. But yeah, majority of like the food on the server and everything is pretty much just being made by me. Definitely not you. Right. Working on it. Do I need to be in Java Edition? Yes. Eventually, I want to try to work on getting the, because I know there is a way to do Bedrock implementation, but I just don't know how. I just don't know how. But that could be something we could figure out eventually. All right. Well, there's one back anyway. Which reminds me, I will add a. Do I have any slabs in here? Any wood slabs? Okay, fine. I'll make some slabs. You know, it's literally nothing. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I'll just go down and add some minecarts each side. I just hope people pick up their freaking minecarts and not leave them amok all over the place. I might do a cactus system eventually where it'll automatically pick them up, but what's the Discord link? It is first link in the description. I should time to reinstall Minecraft Java. Oh, have fun. That's not the smallest thing. Here, is this the text that I use? Alright, there we go. We'll just do that. It's literally just simple, stupid text, but it's entirely temporary for now, so. Alright, sweet. It looks like the freaking Bandicam installation thing, but anyways. Can I have this pick? The one that's in there, the Silk Touch one? Yes. That is the one I had earlier, but yeah, I got Silk Touch efficiency and unbreaking. We're pimping now. But yeah, I'm gonna build on here for a little bit, and eventually I want to build a oh, I thought I had more minecarts on me. Anyways. Do I? And I'm just crazy. I feel like I might just be crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Let's see. Yeah, we could just work on a proper rail system. I know we're probably gonna have elytras and ice boats eventually, but might as well to build a little bit of a community. I'm just trying to think, because with the more people in here, I know someone's gonna mess it up and cause a whole slewy of griefing. So I really don't want that to happen. So I'm probably gonna do anti-grief measures eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna need to talk with Scripter and see what we can figure out and get on a proper hoster eventually, because I know this thing can get pretty laggy, unfortunately. But the servers are hosted in UK, And we do have 2 people who are from Australia, so there are definitely some things that could get worked on here. So here's hoping that everything goes well and no one explodes into a million pieces. Here we go. There, we've got a spare minecart on each side. Hello, zombie. Ow. Hello, zombie. Ow. Yeah, maybe building this one directly on the surface might not be a good idea. Welcome. Welcome. Uh-oh. Oh, the server froze for a second. I got so scared. Oh, that worried me. But yeah, I might get to eventually hosting it, but I did also just buy the Epidemic Music Sound, which is a system that has really nice copyright-free music for YouTube videos. Like any Minecraft YouTuber you could think of probably uses it. That's just how good it is. But yeah, with that, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Unbelievable stream, just mining, crafting, bullcrap. Freaking nice, man. Freaking nice. You know, Minecraft is pretty fun, I'd say. Arguably. Arguably the best game of all time. Well, I mean, it is the most popular by like a huge margin. But yeah, let me. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a hopper. Bang, bang. So I could put all these lava buckets in there and continue smelting all this crap. How do I get access to the channel? Once you join the Discord, there is a place called verification. You need to go into that to verify your identity. You already got ancient debris? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did you do that so fast? That's the fastest I think anyone's gotten that. Holy crap. What's up, man? Whoa, you're the first person I think to get ancient debris. Actually, did I get any pieces? No, I got the silence armor trim, though. What? But, yeah, if you want, over here, this is community storage. And, yeah. I'm gonna work on the build for a little bit, though. I'm gonna work on making this thing look nice. Everyone is sleeping in my bed. That's my bed over there. Just a community bed, I guess. Can make a bunkhouse. That'd be cool. Like a temporary place for everyone to set their spawn. Oh, I could do that in a basement here, maybe. But, anyways, time to build for a little bit. Let's go. You. So we're gonna do a nice window here. Okay, sweet. We'll do a little window there. But yes, the only thing I ask is in the community of whatever y'all are doing, invite y'all's friends is one of the requests, and please contribute to the storage. If you're gonna take stuff, please, you know, give it back. It's like a silent library where just if you want to give stuff, if you want to get stuff, be inclined to give stuff back, because that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just everything I get, I'm just putting back in there, and yeah. Okay, I need to pull up a screenshot of, because I have a screenshot of the other side of this. We go, is it in here that I have the screenshot? No. Wrong place. Let me check. Just a moment. CurseForge. I've been streaming for a while, though. I might finish this one little section and kind of call it, because I've been streaming for a bit, and you can hear it in my voice. I'm sure from the start of the stream I sound much spritzier. I'm very tired. Very tired. I'm old. I'm old and gray. Alright, there we go. I have the idea of it down. Ow. So let us rebuild the same thing over here. I need my smooth stone. Do I have it on me? No, I don't. No, I do not. So did you immediately go netherite mining as soon as... Hold on. That's crazy. Okay, let's do that. Make sure that we get this message, blah, blah, blah. White list. Add. Voila. I kind of got lost in the nether. Do you need help making your way out of there? Are you good? Here, we can go on a little rescue mission if we do so need. Ooh, someone's built a little hub. Very nice. Look at this. That's weird. I'm not seeing you on the locator bar. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, there you are. Okay, now you're showing up on the locator bar. But yeah, I'm very close. Right over here is the way back. Right up here. And we do have a good bit of wool already, so if you want to do like a bed bombing down there. Can I VC with you because I tend to disconnect from the game a lot. My phone has horrible memory. Yeah, I can VC. I have no reason not to. It's just if you want to hear my voice, I very do much enjoy staying in chat because it's more watch hours for me. And YouTube's like, and the YouTube god is like, ooh, hey, look, this guy gets people who likes his stuff. We should give him $10,000. They don't give me $10,000. They pay me in pickles and handshakes. Little known fact, they actually pay you in pickles. Man, I am getting tired. What am I even saying? Sure, man. How much did you get? I'm worried he's gonna show me like, dang, you got 3? Dang, look at you with your damn cinnamon rolls. Sweet, man. Thanks. Dang. All right. Well, if you need to, yeah, there are beds over there. Lots of wool over there. Lots in the storage if you want to go bed mining. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm happy. The server's got more people. We're bumping. We're bumping. I need more regular stone. I rang you. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Please do not say any bad words or I will start screaming and crying. I did we actually did have an incident like that, so don't hold on, wait, I do want to make sure I don't want you streaming to everyone in the world to hear. Let me try something just real quick. Just give me just a second.
Okay.
Just to make sure no bull crap is happening. Let's do that. Hold up. I might have to set it up later, honestly. Unfortunately. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to... Yeah, it has to be a whole setup. I'm so sorry, but I don't think I'm going to be able to until after... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to until after, because I'll need to do a bunch of stuff that'll actually change the actual stream itself, which I can't do while live. I'm sorry. Next time, I promise, like, I'll be perfectly okay to talk, but for now, I don't think I can. I'm gonna be ending the stream anyway. I'm super tired, so I don't want you thinking I'm like ditching y'all or anything, but I will be having to go for a little. Because I do have work, but I'll try to keep the server open for whoever wants. As long as someone's on, it shouldn't go away. But we'll see. Also, by the way, I just want to check. How's that smelting? What all do we have left? Yes, decent amount of stuff. Let's go. I'll say turn the rain off. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I don't want your voice being out there and everything, having everyone else here. But it's also kind of a security thing where I also don't want viewers talking, because if speed having open chat has taught anyone anything, it's please don't ever do that, because the amount of slurs that get said is not the greatest. Let it be known. I'm sorry. I know. Next time, I got you. I got you. I promise, I got you. But I have to change. I have to change stuff to where it only picks up the input from Minecraft and my voice, because right now I just have it playing. Anyone hearing my hearing people, and I'm gonna do it anyway so I can join VC and have everyone talk in case people want to ask me questions. Um, I told you I'm going to work, so I probably won't be able to call, and I'm probably gonna need to talk with my girlfriend too, because she's probably getting out of her lunch, because she's at a lunch with her old people. By the way, if you ever see that Scottish fold cat in the VC, that is my amazing girlfriend's cat, Ryu. He's so silly looking. He's just a fella. But I promise I'm not like ghosting intentionally. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure all that stuff out, make sure, because it's more so a security thing for me. I don't want people losing their head. Ominous bottle, delicious. I'm not gonna drink that. But I should also make a private storage off stream so people don't see the ancient debris. This armor trim, my notch apple. I'm gonna hide this somewhere. I really hope no one finds it. Because I will start crying. And with that, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. So I don't want I don't want anyone to think that it's personal. That I don't wanna hang out with them. I've just also been streaming for, this is probably the longest stream I've ever done. So I'm very tired. And I've also on a solid like 5 hours of sleep for the past couple of days because I've been waking up so early. Because that's one thing my brain is terrible at, waking up early for anything really. My brain just loves to sleep until at least 9 a.m. But my brain doesn't let me do important life stuff like wake up early. So as long as I work from home or have my own schedule, I will be great. Hoping. But I do work in the online field, so I hope so, but I feel like I'm not relevant to the audience right now because I'm talking about jobs. Because Lord knows we got some unemployed people in chat, which don't blame y'all. The world isn't exactly in the most jobable environment, unfortunately. But here's to hoping that it gets better, because why think that things will get worse when there's hope that things will get better? Bang. Random philosophical quote from your boy. From your fella. From your good old pal, random philosophy guy. Yeah, because you should be listening to philosophy from a random YouTuber on the internet, right, guys? Full time, unfortunately. Yeah, I was working full time for a bit. When I went in that rant talking about waking up early, it was that full time job, which absolutely was a slag pour every day. Every day was just not the greatest. Wait a minute, am I making this too short? Do I need to bring this one block in? Well, let me see, because the walls are right there. The walls are right here, so I don't understand what I did then. Oh, is it one block over? Is that why? Ah, it's one block over. But how do I fix that? I'll fix it later. I'm gonna work on this part in the meantime, because I'm done. I'm done with that bit. I need to make more of that. But yeah, if you're saying full time, what do you do for work that requires that kind of time investment? I'm so tired. Oh my god, I might have to call it soon. I'm so freaking tired, and I still have work until like 11 tonight. So I'm gonna let that last question be answered. Then I'm probably gonna call it. Unfortunately. Okay, you calm down. Calm down. There was no need for it. No need for this aggression. I am old. Yada yada. all of you that I can. 1,000,000 beers, please. I hear you. Back up, rat. Alright. Well, with that, just ping me your scripter whenever somebody wants to be on the server, and yeah. I'm probably gonna get off myself, so thank you everyone for everyone who came by the stream. That was freaking lovely stream. So much fun. So much fun. Great times. But alright. With that, I will see everyone later. Capiche, kapai. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Capiche, kapai.